four-time California State champion, an NCAA qualifier from a year ago.
They get right to it.
And now trying to get to All-American status and ride off into the sunset here in the Valley of the Sun. As it's Vasquez at number 18, Realbuto number 16. Good top 20 matchup.
Vasquez is from Corona, California. Last season, his record was 11-4, and he recorded 4 victories from postseason. He qualified for the NCAA and went 2-2, and the Sun Devils placed 6th last year at the NCAA.
Crucial part of that team, able to secure a win at the NCAA tournament, but not able to fully get to the podium.
He also suffered an injury last year. It held him out for a few months. But this year he looks to be consistent and healthy.
And dealt with an injury that prevented him from getting into real full action until February of the season, but then ended up winning 9 of his first 10 matches since his return. And this season he's been fully healthy. Vasquez goes behind, looking for the takedown, rolls him through, gets the takedown, and now some near fall. Now looking for the fall. This would be huge for ASU. Colin Realbuto on his back at the edge. Vasquez keeping his head in the circle, trying to maintain control. Has the leverage on the armbar. Realbuto trying to work out of it. A 4-point near fall already secured in a humongous turn of events here in Tempe. Jesse Vasquez comes zooming out the gate, gets the takedown and then some, adding 4-point near fall for a 7-point early swing.
He is consistently ranked on Flow Wrestling and Intermat, and he's currently ranked number 16, and now we see why.
Vasquez, a Pac-12 champion last season, defeating his former teammate in Cleveland, Belton of Oregon State. Now trying to be on the path to becoming a Big 12 champion. Each of these wrestlers of this ASU and team get to have the shot at being an individual champion in 2 different conferences. Not many times in the history of college wrestling have athletes had the opportunity to do that, and except, in this recent era of the transfer portal, which has worked its way into the world of college wrestling along with all the other college sports.
And this season we had 8 newcomers, including 5 freshmen and 3 from the transfer portal, now that we're actually talking about it.
ASU with 8 newcomer additions, 3 from the portal. Vasquez working out of bounds. As Doug Schwab looking for a stalling call once more. Still a 7-1 lead for Vasquez over Colin at Realbuto, coming in with a 13-4 record this season. The redshirt senior out of Somers, New York, at Iona Preparatory School. Speaking of transfers, he came in from the Ivy Leagues, coming over from Brown to Northern Iowa.
He placed 5th place at the Big 12 championships last year. He's also the academic all Big 12 first team. I'm sorry, not last year, the year 22 and 23.
Coming to Northern Iowa to try and further his wrestling career in that respect. So, second period underway. Vasquez spins through after pressure initiated by Realbuto, but better reaction by Vasquez. So good on his feet, very twitchy and fast-like. As a YouTube channel, his followers he calls the Slick Savages. So, likes to try and give back to the game as well. Just recently graduated from ASU, the first generation college student. Very proud accomplishment for him. And continuing on with this season at ASU. Finishing unfinished business. Realbuto turns the corner. Vasquez trying to turn him through. Lost his grip and now lost the takedown. Realbuto climbs back into the bout. 7-5 lead still for Vasquez. Realbuto initiating pressure still.
Realbuto was hunting for that takedown. I saw him attempting the arm drag and also an outside leg trip, but he actually did get it.
Realbuto now a takedown away from tying this thing up. A 7-3 dual lead for the Panthers, number 5 team in the country. Here's Vasquez deep in on a shot. Trying to work over on the top. Has his ankle laced behind him by Realbuto. Short time, end of the frame. Vasquez in some trouble, gripping onto that right thigh. Now Vasquez on his back. No near fall points awarded. No points awarded at all. A fantastic scramble by both men. And we'll go to period number 3. Crowd getting amped up here in Tempe. First time the Sun Devils are in front of their home crowd in dual action this season. The first of 4 times they will have action both here at historic DFA and the brand new, bright and shiny new car that is Mullet Arena. Vasquez and Realbuto start neutral. Realbuto with the underhook trying to change it into a low single. Now trying to turn the corner, chaining his moves together. Trying to pass it through is Vasquez. Now on his back, takedown. 3 points, no counts, no near fall just yet. And now they're starting to do swipes. Zeke Jones has a challenge brick. And not quite the pin yet. Doug Schwab thought he was pinned on his shoulders. And now Vasquez has some real trouble.
What are you looking for? Where's the bag?
And that's going to do it.